I was almost done making 3D tic-tac-toe when YouTube recommended Jenkins' new video. I made better tic-tac-toe.
So yeah, I think this is it, guys. Tic-Tac 2 is totally flawless for real. I expect every one of you to play at least one game in the next few minutes, and to spread it to every single person you know.
So obviously, now I need to make Tic-Tac 2. After starting a new project, I made Jenkins' deluxe board. Each cell of the board is a button. When the button is pressed, it passes along the X and Y coordinates of the cell to a function called move, where we add it to the board and display it. This worked, but it felt a bit lifeless, so I animated it. This helped, but it was still lacking. After listening to a bunch of sound effects, I found it. Now it feels good, but we have a few problems. First, you shouldn't be able to draw in a cell you've already drawn in. We will fix this by checking the value of a cell before we add it to the board. The value will be 0 if empty, 1 if only player 1 has played there, 2 if only player 2 has played there, or 3 if both have played there. With this information, we can check if a spot is open to a given player. You also shouldn't be allowed to draw in the last cell your opponent drew in. Denied. To check if the current move matches the opponent's last move, we will store the last move and check if the current move matches the last move. Now all moves are valid, but the game never ends. We need to check for wins. The game is over when there are 3 T's in a row. The winner is the last player to draw a line. So after a line is drawn, we check if the current cell is part of 3 cells in a row with the value of 3 in any of the 4 possible directions. To do this, I copied code from my 3D tic-tac-toe game that will be out soon and modified it for 2D. After adding animation and audio, we have this. This is where I should have stopped. I made Tic-Tac 2. Instead, I added a turn indicator, a perfect bot, using the Minimax algorithm, transposition table, and pre-calculated openings. Then I added an easy bot and a medium bot and broke the perfect bot, so I renamed it hard for now. Added a restart button and the dark theme you've seen throughout this video. Then I got tic2.com and uploaded it there for you to play. If you haven't seen Jenkins' video, click here.